Welcome. Hey, welcome back to the most resilient channel on YouTube, on Kick, on Twitch, on the whole internet. Welcome back to everybody who was here the previous stream before you got cut off. Welcome back. Sorry about that. Promise I'll try to not to let it happen too often. But to the new people, to the 24 people I've seen up inside here, welcome. Please stay as long as possible, because we're not only dealing with resilience on this channel, but this is all about eco-luxury. If you're into eco-luxury, sustainable living, sustainable lifestyle, this channel is for you. Boys and girls, men and women in the community. We ain't excluding anyone. Okay? So today we're going to do, before we speak about anything else, I want to give you all an overview of the Reppin Da Greenz Show today. Give me a sec, let me close it there. Oh yes, so welcome again. Thank you, you too. Thank you, you're doing a good job sharing up the video, making everybody know that we live. Thank you, welcome everybody. And again, welcome to the Reppin Da Greenz Show. My name, Wildon. Everybody call me Priest. You know what I'm saying? I'm your fashion consultant that will be designing, manufacturing, or coming up with ideas for persons interested in personalized, sustainable jewelry, or companies or shops that's interested in getting these customized and adding to their accessory catalog. Welcome. My name is Willan again, and you're watching the Reppin Da Greenz Show. Today on the Reppin Da Greenz Show, we're going to do for you guys what you guys can expect on the Reppin Da Greenz Show. Today, we're going to do a Greener World podcast. Okay, and little later on, we'll be doing the Crafting Corner live. Okay, tonight we're crafting some bracelets live and talking about building a greener world together, big and serious. And yeah man, this is, you can see, the second episode of the new season for the A Greener World podcast. Okay, so look out for A Greener World podcast. Subscribe for A Greener World podcast on all platforms, including YouTube, Kick, Twitch, and little later on we'll be on Twitch doing the review of this episode, and we have a special episode on there as well. Please tune in, and after this, if you go follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/greensera. I said twitch.tv/greensera. Okay, so let's start up the Reppin Da Greenz Show. Big and see. Let's start a Greener World podcast. Before we get into the Crafting Corner, let's start the Greener World podcast, big and serious. Production. Yes, sir. Hello. Big up your whole self, Reppin Da Greenz family. Give yourself a lovely round of applause again. And it's that. Big up. Put. If you're Reppin Da Greenz, put some green in the flags in the chat. If you're love sustainable fashion, let's see some green leaves and some green hearts in the chat. If you're repping anywhere in the Caribbean Sea, let me see your flags. Everybody, wave your flags. Grenada, Trinidad, St. Vincent, Jamaica, whole of the Caribbean nationals. Big up all the whole self. Right now, we're not just repping the greens because we live from Grenada, but we're repping the whole entire Caribbean region. Big up to all of the designers in the Caribbean. You know what I mean? The ones who most of the times get taken advantage of these big conglomerate brands. Okay? Did you know that these conglomerate brands that's come to the Caribbean, these our small islands, seek between our fashion industry, our small growing fashion industries, and steal the ideas and go back in their countries and sell it for major currencies. And now we are left to grind with the crumbs and still give them a little discount. Could you believe it? Could you guys believe it? And that is what we face here in the Caribbean. And that's why we have to stand for each other. We have to stand strong. And we must not give up. We must stay resilient. We must remember all the green leaders that passed before us and consider ourselves as green leaders now, today. You know, not tomorrow green leaders, but today green leaders. The green leaders of today, not the tomorrow. We're going to leave the tomorrow for somebody else and for the youths. And we're going to prepare the way for the youths. Okay, by giving them the little insights and showing them the steps to go through and to get through, big and serious. So big up to all those who liked the video already. Big up to all who was here. Big up to everybody in the chat. Big up to all the new followers. Big up to all the new subscribers. Big up to some of you guys did unfollow recently, so big up to all that as well too. We had to change this to 2K, so we're on our road to 2K. Thanks for all those who would take us to 2K. We're so happy and grateful for reaching 2K subscribers, big and serious. We want to say congratulations to the Reppin Da Greenz family. Keep growing, keep expanding, keep supporting what I love. You know, keep supporting what the Caribbean need. Keep supporting what we need as a black people. Right? So yeah guys, let's start the Reppin Da Greenz Show. Again, my name is Willem and they call me Priest. I'm your host, I'm your fashion consultant. I'm also the founder of this brand, Greenz Era, Greenz Era Apparel. Was launched in 2016 as Grenadians' official wear. Okay, and you know we experiment and we practice to get more professional in using natural materials. Okay, like seashells, natural wood, stones, and we turn these things into eco luxury. Okay, sustainable fashion, right? One of one pieces, not mass produced. Okay, and we want to be able to promote this on this channel. We want to be able to grow a community all about, you know, the green world, you know what I mean, and all about handmade jewelry and sustainability. So welcome. Today's theme for a Greener World podcast: creativity, culture, and craft in a greener world. Alright? for this short podcast today, we'll be doing a monologue for you guys entitled Why Handmade Jewelry Matters in a Fast Fashion Age. Okay, we'll also talk about Caribbean creativity and sustainability. Then we will do a little question and answer with the chat. Big up to the chat again. Big up to all the new followers, all the people who was here in the last stream. Including Bud Strini, heal up. What's your and also we had sorry, I had to remember, I can't forget. Alright? That's from on Twitch though. We had Kills also from Twitch. But guys, I want to remind you guys that no longer will be doing dual stream on YouTube and Twitch. We're now going to do it on Kick and on YouTube. And later on, we're going to do the review on Twitch. Because I realize one of my need to do, and I always do, and I need to keep up, which is to watching the reviews of the streams. Okay, giving my reviews, giving my own personal insights and thoughts. Okay, looking at my mistakes and correcting them, obviously. So that's what we'll be doing on Twitch later on. So after this video, please go over to Twitch, twitch.tv/GreenzEra, and give me a follow over there as well. Thank you very much. Alright, so right now, grab your waters, grab your drink, sit back, relax, and let's talk eco-luxury. Let's talk sustainable fashion, and allow me to share this monologue for you guys today entitled Why Handmade Jewelry Matters in a Fast Fashion Age. Right? I know a lot of you guys have a lot to say about this in the chat. I know a lot of you guys have a lot to say, lots to say about this topic. But the monologue I'm about to share to you today, you know, have a lot to say, you know, about, you know, how we deal with it and moving forward. You know what I mean? For those who are not aware, it's going to bring a lot of awareness also. So, again, let's go with the monologue. This monologue is entitled Why Handmade Jewelry Matters in a Fast Fashion Age. Let's be real for a second. In this age of fast fashion, everybody's chasing cheap, disposable trends. But here's the truth. Handmade jewelry still matters. Why? Because every bead, every knot, every design carries a story. A very special story, I may add. And in the Caribbean, our creativity has always been about more than just looking good in the hood. Let's have to add that part real quick. It's about sustainability. Using what's around us, using what's abundant to us, and making beauty that lasts and lasts and lasts. You can't mass produce soul. And that's what handmade pieces carry. And there's a little piece in all of us. Okay? There's a little piece of all of us. Okay, guys? So, what y'all think about this monologue? That was my monologue entitled Why Handmade Jewelry Matters in a Fast Fashion Age. So, if you guys didn't know that there is a war going on, okay, with the green era versus the greed era. And all you know, Green's era obviously on the green era side. But you might be asking, what is the difference between the greed era and the green era? Well, let me remind you guys, you said this many times in other episodes before, that the greed era represents fast fashion. It represents mass producing of similar products that the oppositions use, like the green era, similar to the green era, but for them, they mass produce it for money, for power, and to enslave others, take advantage of people basically. But then you have the green era. The green era is all about eco luxury. It's all about sustainable fashion. It's all about using making one of one pieces to represent meaningful Caribbean energy. Okay? Ancestral energy. And community, culture, togetherness of our people. Okay? So, if you didn't know, there's a war going on. It's good that, never lead than, as they say, it's better lead than never. So if you didn't know, now you know. Okay, so the war is going on, and green era is in the lead right now. We're live streaming from Grenada and the Caribbean Sea, And on this episode of the A Greener World podcast, it was to bring some acknowledgement to the community and to bring a conversation in about eco-luxury, what it means to you, what it means for you. How does it make you feel? We have some questions. We wanted to ask the chat. The first question was, have you ever had, what was your favorite eco-luxury piece of jewelry? What was your favorite piece of jewelry that you ever had? What's the most meaningful piece? Let me speak in a different language. What's the most meaningful piece of jewelry you've ever owned? Drop your story in the chat right now. To make it too long, I'm going to read it. It will take too long. So, please let me know was your favorite piece of jewelry that you ever had? I would love to know that. I mean, even if it's eco luxury, even if it was a one-of-one piece, even if it was mass produced, at least tell your story. You know, it's a free platform. Anyone could tell a story. And it's to build the community. A lot of people don't know about, you know, where they should lend the support. You know what I mean? But again, in previous videos, I did talk about lending your support, and especially lending your support on this platform where we promote sustainable lifestyle, sustainable living, and good over evil. Okay, so at the end of the day, if we could build on that, if we could build a community based on those truths and what we stand for, what the brand stand for, the morals, you know, the standard, you know, if we could build on that, that would be awesome. You know what I mean? So, anybody commenting in the chat? Anybody? Let me give you all some time to think about it first, and maybe we'll ask another question. So guys, let me tell you all about Caribbean jewelry, big and serious, and what makes it different from all the other jewelry in the whole wide world. I mean, me personally, I haven't worn every jewelry from the whole wide world, right? But I have done my research. Okay, and based on research, I could tell you that Caribbean jewelry always has a special element to it. Like the charms. Caribbean jewelry, we love charms to our jewelries, right? What makes our charms special? Most time they are like seashells. Charms like seashells. Charms made from seashells. Charms like that with meaning, like they but stone, they but meaning. Charms like natural seeds, natural stones, right? Carvings from natural stones, right? That's what makes it different. Okay, another thing that makes it different, other than the charms that we use and that's coming from the requests of the people. The people love charms. Caribbean people, yeah, they love charms. Another request I find that has been getting a lot of, and also, is the anklets. Caribbean people love anklets. A lot of people have a lot of things to say about anklets, all kind of negative things to say about anklets, and this, that, you know. Other countries where other jewelries, other countries where more rings and necklaces, like Trinidad, where big gold, long chains, and big gold rings. See? But Grenada now, in Grenada, we mainly just like to stay simple. You know, so we go rock a little wooden bead necklace, a little stone hematite necklace, or a little bead necklace, you know, to keep away the, you know, little negative. And, you know, and especially for the babies, they love to put the red and black beads on the babies, and wear as anklets and necklaces for protection. So what makes Caribbean jewelry different? We just wear things with meaning. Caribbean people just wear things with meaning. You know, we about the meaning, the true value of the thing. You know what I mean? That's what makes Caribbean jewelry perfect. So I have a second question for you. Do you value jewelry for the look or for the memory attached to it? Do you value jewelry for the look or for the memory attached to it? I think that's a W question, because based on what we was just saying a while ago, I would like to know your story based on what's your favorite jewelry, or no, because it, you know, you probably choose natural eco luxury as your favorite jewelry, and you want to explain it. What would be the top reason why? Maybe either the look or the memory. Did you get a piece of jewelry? Did you have the special attachment to that jewelry because of the look or the memory attached to it? Again, Caribbean people, we just deal with things with the, you know, the memory, you know what I mean? You know, we just think about the memory behind it, the value, the memory of the value, more than just the look. I mean, the look will come naturally if you study it. Because you have a great value, you're going to get a great look. Because you have a good intention, you're going to get a good look. Okay? So, again, that is what makes Caribbean jewelry different and special. Let me know about, you know, you in the chat. You know, don't worry, while we're going ahead with the video, I'll always come back to it. If you see this later on and, you know, you leave a comment, I would always come back to it and, you know, respond to the comment. So feel free. It's a live stream. Leave your, it's not just a, this is not just a comment box. What you're seeing here is not just a comment box. So it's a suggestion box, right? Because Greenz is a company, it's a brand, it's a business, and the community that we building supposed to be strong and built by the clients. strong because it was built by the clients. The clients built this. The clients built this. You know what I mean? I won't just take all the blame because I'm the owner or the founder or the CEO. No. The clients built this. One thing I know about business, sorry for cutting, but one thing I know about business, you have to stay in one place as long as possible. That's where grinding come in. That's where about being humble comes in. And obviously, that should be equivalent to growing a brand or growing a company. Why stay humble? Why stay, Why? Because consistency. Why? Because that's what people want to see in order to know how strong are they support or how valuable of their support. You know what I mean? Or who they supporting. So, big and serious, I want all to always consider that as business people. Not I always encourage y'all to not just take a tip, but to allow the clients to guide you. Whenever you're making a little mistakes, let the clients guide you. You know what I mean? Be open to be guided, and yeah, you would make mistakes. Like I was talking to one of my brethren who owns a shop today. One of the things I noticed with him is that he always focuses on one thing for as long as it would take him to complete it, without acknowledging that sometimes to be, you have to look at the whole game. The whole game. Sometimes you had a score, yes. Sometimes you want to score and you're focusing on scoring, yes. But the coach would always remind you that you had to use the team, and you had to be a team member, right? So teamwork make a dream work. That's what they say. Teamwork make a dream work. So yeah, you might be focusing on scoring. You might be the next LeBron James. You might be the next Kobe Bryant. You might be the next Ronaldo. You might be the next whoever great athlete you look up to. You might be the next Kirani James. Right? But remember, teamwork makes a dream work. Kirani always acknowledge his countrymen and his country folk and his country. That is because teamwork make a dream work. He see Grenada as a team. And when you're going out there and representing Grenada, you have to see Grenada as a team. And now Grenadians should include themselves in the team. Grenadians, don't afraid to include all yourselves in the teams that represent Grenada. Not because you didn't go, not because you wasn't chosen to represent Grenada. You ain't gonna go and you shouldn't, be congratulative or, supportive. Support those who are representing Grenada. Right? And as you can see, recently I added this new banner to my YouTube channel and to my other channels. Join free. Why? Because I think it's important to ask for support. I think it's important to basically acknowledge the fact that you're building a community and you don't want to be alone, and you're not alone. So from the time you hear join free, you're thinking others have joined. So why not join as well? So right now we're on a road to 2K followers. I want to encourage everybody to like, share, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any more podcasts and you don't miss more Crafting Corner on the Reppin Da Greenz Show. When greens are going live, we're doing a Reppin Da Greenz Show. Okay, everything is done decent and in order, and we're asking for support, big and serious. So yeah guys, how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all enjoying the show so far? How y'all enjoying the show so far? Leave a like on the video if you're enjoying it. Thank you. Again, we're live streaming from Grenada and the Caribbean Sea, the Isle of Spice, where everything is nice. Okay, in the Caribbean Sea. So, all are welcome. Have a seat and let's chat, conversation. Let's talk about creativity, culture, and sustainable living. Right now on the Greener World podcast. Yes. So let's talk more Caribbean creativity and sustainability in the big and serious. Before we wrap up again the Greener World podcast and we get into the Crafting Corner live. Okay? I want to remind all of that, you know, the brand Greenz Era was launched in 2016 as Grenadians' official way, but because of the resilience and because of us defeating COVID in 2020, we are now the Gucci of the Caribbean. Okay, now when I say we defeated COVID, I mean it's just like what we're going to do Gucci. Okay, we're going to use them to get to the next level. Alright? Now, at the end of the day, because you're on a good mission, you should always expect opposition to take you off of that good mission. And this good mission that we are on in this brand new era of sustainable fashion is to lead with the truth, and you know, and lead with righteousness, and lead with the Almighty leading, the Almighty in the forefront. You know, taking instructions from the Almighty. So, for me as a fashion consultant, my aim is to work for Gucci in the future. I need to remind all of this over and over. So, I can't also move forward without asking all for support. Did you also know that we're campaigning for sales reps? We're also campaigning for DIY tutorial assistance, and also social media managers. Okay, so anybody interested, please send in your resume at info@greenzera.com. Okay, so last question we should ask before we, you know, end it off on the Greener World podcast is, if you could design one bracelet that represents you, what would it look like? I would love to know what would it look like for you in the chat, whoever watching me in the chat. If it's something interesting and I think about designing it, I will design it for one of you for free. At the end of the crafting corner later, I will make you guys a free bracelet and we'll get it to you after the show. So, if you could design one bracelet that represents you, I mean, you had to know who you are for you to answer this question. What would it look like? If you don't know yourself, trust me, you ain't gonna know what this looks like. You know what I mean? And you had to know more than just your favorite color. You know what I mean? Or your butt stone, or your, you know what I mean? You had to know you. What makes you different from anybody else born on that day or this, you know? So you can switch it up a little bit. You know what I mean? Get more personal with it. And that's what this channel is all about, personalizing and customizing. with the chat. Live chat. You know, live in the studio. So if I get right now, I should just ask for one person. The first person to comment a design that represents them in the chat right now, they're gonna get it free of course. They're gonna see us. Like and share the video, please and thanks. If you don't want to participate in these live prompts, then please share it. Let somebody else come in and, you know, interact with us and, you know, win something big and serious. I hope all you're enjoying the stream, enjoying a Greener World podcast as much as I am right now. Tell me, should I leave it in red or put it in green? A Greener World podcast. I'm gonna look for a nice green color to put it in for you guys. Where is it? Am I seeing black? Where the red at? Oi. If you're looking for sweetness to put inside a basket, I am the only old blinking market. You're looking for sweetness to put in. I'm looking for a green color, but unfortunately, I don't get it. Hold on, eh? I'm gonna get it. I'll leave like this one now because it's the best I could do. But this don't look too bad. A Greener World podcast in green. You know what I mean? Instead of in red. I think y'all can see that now much better. Thank you. Y'all had enough time to comment something. I didn't see anybody comment as yet. So anyway, we're going ahead. We're live. We're going ahead with our lives. So far in the podcast today, we basically we talk about jewelry and lifestyle. Okay, why bracelets equal more than fashion? You know, quick cultural talk, Grenada, sustainable fashion, community vibes, you know. So that is what we basically did on the. We basically asked some questions. Also, we asked, what's the favorite, most meaningful piece of jewelry you've ever owned? We asked the chat to drop their stories in the chat. Also, we ask, do you value jewelry for the look or for the memory attached to it? And last but not least, we asked the chat, if you could design one bracelet that represents you, what would it look like? Nobody answered. Well, that was a W podcast. Later on, we're gonna post this. You guys can still answer the questions I'm going to answer it in the chat later on, or during the stream. You never know, you can still answer it during the stream, little later on in the crafting corner. You can still answer the questions. I'm going to read it. If I decide to go ahead with it and make you guys a bracelet, I'll go ahead and make you guys a bracelet. But yeah, so guys, that was the Greener World podcast for you guys. Hope all you enjoyed it. Hope all you, feeling blessed. Hope all you, whoever was here that liked the video on YouTube, thank you. I appreciate you. If you shared it as well, I appreciate you even more. Okay, guys. So let's get into the second segment, the Crafting Corner Live, making bracelet tutorial for at least an hour. I ain't trying to be too long, you know what I mean? Yeah, we just be focused on just making a video. Yeah, you'll be just focus basically on just making a bracelet, and just again, if anybody leave a comment of their bracelet idea, maybe I'll read it and decide to make it for you guys free of cost on the stream. But so far nobody didn't really answer the question, but we have to move ahead with the show. We have to move ahead with the show. You can see it. So let me end it and come again with the next segment. We can see us. So yeah, guys. Alright guys, so think I'm ready now. That was the Greener World podcast. Now let's get into the crafting corner, big and serious. Yeah, look, nah. Everybody give all a round of applause if it was here already. Give yourselves a round of applause if it was here for the entire Greener World podcast. Well, welcome. How are we looking? For the lights, how are we singing, everything? I want to know. I don't want no problems. This stream done cut off so many times already. All kind of things done happen already, and I just have to like stay consistent, find ways to clear my mind and to defeat the negative energy. And so far, so good. I must give thanks for a W day, a W stream so far, a Greener World podcast, and big up to everybody in the chat. Real quick, big and serious. Again. Hold on, where we at? Give yourselves another round of applause, big and serious. Where my round of applause at? My claps. Not here. Here you go. We'll leave that alone for now. Anywho, again, welcome to the Crafting Corner Live. I am your host, your teacher, your master crafter, you know, the one that look into the advance and get to the Gucci level. I'm your fashion consultant, you know, for the brand here, Greenz Era Apparel. It was launched in 2016 as Grenadians official wear, right? I'm the founder also. I'm the designer, graphic designer, content creator, streamer, everything. So welcome again. Today, what did I do today? I did this custom bracelet today. So if you see anything, I want to show you guys some bracelets what I've been making, and if you see anything interesting and you want me to make something similar to it during the stream, for the first thing that we make, we're gonna start with that big and serious. So allow me to show you what I've been working on behind the scenes. Alright? Y'all ready? I wonder if y'all can help me zoom up here right quick. Where is the zoom? Because you have to go in the back. You know, you have to go in the back where the wall is. So I do a little zoom up on the back of me. In the back though, so big and serious. Y'all ready? Let's go. Where the cut? Oh, what? What happened to the camera? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let's come back to it. Because camera moving crazy. Camera moving silly. Yes, he fixed. Oh my gosh, he fixed. Okay, he fixed. Thank you, Most High. Oh, let's try again. Hope you don't go through. Oh my goodness. Hope you don't go through that. Bro, please stay on from Still from that. Jeez. Jeez. Nice. Look at all. What are you doing it now? Yeah, my bad. Oh, let's make it on too, huh? So let's tell them a second time. Alright, nice. W's in the chat. Like the video, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications, everything. Don't you? So, I've been working on. I don't know, should I show? Which one? I should show it first. The first one I made was which one? The first one I made was this. Which camera should show you? I should show you. See, this was the first one. Y'all seen this? Shell with tiger's eye stones and recycled gold beads. Recycled plastic gold beads with the cord, macrame. How you adjust it like this? Open, put your hand, and you fix this. Open, put your hand, and then you close it off like so. Right? That's basically numero uno. Let me come back here, guys. This is basically numero uno. There we have number 2 here. This was the second one. This was number 2 here. Another similar Shambhala bracelet with recycled plastic beads, cord, and gemstone. This one is mixed with tiger's eye, rose quartz, white jade, and other stones. So you close it like so, and you open it like so. Hold on. You know see this? Yeah. Oh, close like so, right? So open and close. What do you think about this one? Rate it from 1 to 10. I think I like the simple vibes with it, you know what I mean? Then we had this one. All rose quartz, pure rose quartz on this one, right? Pure rose quartz on the pink pod, rose quartz stones. You know, nothing better than that, ladies. You open like so, right? And you close like so. Alright? This is how you adjust this one, adjustable. So today basically I wanted to make some adjustable bracelets like these today. So if you see anything interesting, let me know which one is the best one. Which one ever get the best, the most votes, or do that one as my first DIY tutorial today. So let me know what you're thinking. Should it be something like this? Rose quartz. Also, if you don't want us to make rose quartz, you could make tiger's eye instead. Look. We got tiger's eye stones, right? We got tiger's eye stones. We got jade. Jade can get tapped. We have jade as well, right? What else do we have? We have more rose quartz. More rose quartz. We have more rose quartz here again. So if you want to do like an anklet or a necklace or an earring to match this one, we got more materials. Alright? Let me press this in for you. Right. So what did we do next? What we did next was anklets. I'll bring them out first. I'll bring them out. I'll bring them out, bring them out. Let me know which one is the best one. I did one adjustable with gemstones and clear recycled cord with a brown cord. So it's brown cord with clear beads, brown cord, clear beads, gemstones. Y'all want to see how it's operating? Let me show y'all. Operated like so. You open like so. Put it on, put it in, widen up, and then you pull the two stones apart like so to close it. Right? So read this one from 1 to 10. And also we have these. This one I decided to do it screw on. So you close it off by screwing it on like so. Right? And you open it by unscrewing it too. So in the Caribbean, a lot of the ladies love gemstones. But what makes this one special is that it's not made with fishing line. Gosh, come on, I can be trouble then. Jeez. Oh yeah, boy. Wow. I want to do about that camera. So let me see if I can fix it without doing anything crazy to jeopardize the whole stream now. Nice. Nice, please. Chill, right? Chill. Alright. Cut off again. God damn. Where that's camera? Oh no, you cut off, you there. You there. That camera crazy, boy. So if I get in trouble again, I don't understand that camera, boy. That camera dread. Like it just vex on that streaming. So yeah, which one you find is the best one? The adjustable one with the multiple color stones. We have multiple color stones in this one, right? We have rose quartz, tiger's eye, citrine, amethyst, you know, and you know, the whole works inside here, and it's adjustable. And this one we have the rose quartz stones. These are rose quartz stones with the recycled plastic, and this one is made with cord, not fishing line. Alright, so there you have it. Let me know which one is your favorite. I wrote them in the back here still. So yeah, maybe later on you'll follow up on the rest who wasn't here to see. But let's get straight into the DIY now, man. Which one all it was really feeling? Talk to me. Oh gosh, let me see if I could not spoil the show. Oh shit! Shit! No! You piece of mush. What's wrong with this camera, man? Embarrassing. This camera is a piece of shit. Chill, eh? Chill. Chill, camera. I don't know what to do again, Lord. I don't know what I will do again, Lord. I'm gonna be like a backside. A real butt. A real butt. Damn, come acting like a butt. Shall y'all see me there? Alright. Let's chill on. Stay on, fam. Let's stay on and let's come on and stay on and chill. Jeez. Come on, stay on and chill. Come on. Come on, stay on and chill. We got the windows. We got to pause. You want to come and chill? Please. Be nice. So I shouldn't even worry about it right now. Got the stream just started. I started doing the net and it's like, huh? What did I do? What did I do? I'm going to think about it and come on this one. Let's close for now. I'm going to think about it and come on this one. Relax. Force it. That's it. When one door shuts, another opens, ain't it? Yeah. Oh. When one door shuts, another door opens. But it's how am I to do this crafting for you guys with the one camera, huh? Gotta work something out. You gotta work it out. Just work it out. I thought I was gonna get it done. Oh, no, I think. Activate it? Did you activate this? Did you activate it? Activate. Ah. Just work it out. Would you stay on? Would you stay on, please? Oh. Okay. I celebrate too fast here. What's going on? Oh my gosh, this is so fun. But anyway, let's work it out. The most resilient channel. We outside, we on it. So I guess now we can give you all the crafting corner and make sure everything is decent and in order on this side. Right. So boom, we go in and switch it up now. And I know if I touch the camera again, it's problems in it, but I have one more chance to touch the camera. One more chance to touch the camera. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you, camera. You're the best. You're the best, bro. You're the best. You're the best. You're the best, bro. You're the best. So, since we're on some gemstone creation, I'm gonna continue chat. But I didn't think we had to add enough elements. What we're gonna try to do for this one is add a charm in the form of a seashell. We're gonna add a charm in the form of a seashell charm. We're gonna add that to the bracelet, and we won't add it as we did the first one. We're gonna add it to a ring like this. Add it to a ring like this. You add this seashell, you add the ring, you put on the ring, you know, and then we're gonna add it to the anklet or a bracelet. So chat, let me know in the comment section, should I make an anklet or a bracelet? What would you like to see a DIY today of? Anklet or a bracelet? And again, if you didn't know, we're streaming live on kick.com/greensera and youtube.com/greensera. If you want to see this widescreen, come over to kick.com/greensera and you can see this widescreen. But if you want to see this, if you want to continue watching this on YouTube, you're going to see this vertical screen. Okay, and when you come over to Kick, please give me a follow over there as well. So we finally got the ring on the seashell. I want to see hanging. See how we test it. That's how we test it. Right, now that we got the seashell on the ring, what we have to do now is take one of the cards. We're gonna use purple. We're gonna use like light purple. We're gonna use light purple, and we're gonna add clear beads to jade stones. We're gonna make a jade stone and recycled plastic beaded bracelet. We will try with a bracelet for now. Let's get the stones out. Right, so thank you guys, thank you for all the love. So we're going ahead with live chat. Going ahead with live. I'm trying to make this accessory right here, just like the one I showed you with the tiger's eye. Yeah, similar to the tiger's eye. We're gonna do this one, but we're gonna actually do just also. We're gonna do it also like the full rose quartz bracelet. We're gonna do it with the full concept of the full rose quartz bracelet and the tiger's eye with the recycled plastic bead and the seashell. So you're gonna be different. You're gonna be different, but you're gonna add like two different concepts to this one. Let's go, chat. Let's go. If you're ready, let's go. If you got your materials, let's start a craft, chat. Let's start a craft. Let me know where you're watching me from also. Right now we have 3 likes on the video. Let's get it to 5 likes, please and thanks. Let's get it to 5 likes, please and thank you. Earlier on, we had a Greener World podcast. We talk about equal luxury, we talk about sustainable living, we talk about, you know, what makes it different from all the others, what makes it special. So right now we're making a special, unique one-of-one gemstone with recycled beads plastic. We'll put 8, remembering the 7 African pearls, so we put in 8, right? We put in 8 clear beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 8 clear beads represent what? Watcher. Which one of the orishas? Talk to me. the top one. What is the name of the top? The first one, the head. Father Orisha. Which one is the name of it? The Batala. And it's that. So yeah, guys. How much you have here? Like 3? Never stop hustling. Night and day. Y'all seen this shot? Y'all seen me picking up the beads, right? I wonder if I could give y'all a little zoom up right quick. Let me see what this will look like. What about up here? Just chill, baby. Just chill, baby. Don't play, baby. Don't worry, baby. Everything gonna be alright, baby. Yeah, yeah, baby. Baby. Nice. Nice. Nice chat. We getting it. We getting it. We doing it. No, wrong side. Wrong side. Nice. Y'all seeing the vibes, man. Y'all seeing the scene on the vibes, man. And so we do it on the Reppin Da Greenz Show. Let's go, chat. Who's loading up some beads right now? Talk to me. Who's loading up some beads right now? Who's loading up some beads right now? Some beads right now. Who's loading up some beads right now? Some beads right now. Some beads right now. Sorry, I cannot do it like this because the fan, look, the fan is right there. So yeah, all I was basically doing is burning the card in so we get the beads to flow through it nicely, effortlessly. Like a breeze. Somebody say like a breeze. What I said, chat? Like a breeze. Yeah. Like a breeze. Yeah. Well, let me fix this for you guys. I see a problem and fix it very quickly. Like copy. Like nice. Let me fix this. Anything here? What's wrong here? Repeat this. One second to jump. This doesn't come off the screen. coloring. Diamonds coloring. Found by people. Yeah. You're going ahead of your life, man. I found to somebody, the local people always like to say, well, I thought it was something. Well, I thought it was something. So what are you talking about then? Well, I thought it was something. And like, I love my local people. I thought it was something. Oh my gosh, wow. I'm glad I started making jewelry, and I'm glad it was a chain hang low that caused it. I really wanted my whole squad to be Reppin Da Greenz with a chain hang low, but we had to do it resiliently for a new brand. Gucci the Caribbean, what we want better than that? What you want? What you really want? Hold on, let me move this because y'all can't see. Y'all can't see. Okay. Yeah, a couple things for me. Let me have nine. Let me have nines, please. What should I put this? Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I think here's much better. Here's much better for you. Let's grab you. Here. See? Alright. Oops. We good. Yeah, we good. We good. We good. All Elephant Man said, good to go. We good to go now, chat. We good to go. Hey. Somehow I feel YouTube look cropped right in. Somehow I feel YouTube ain't cropped right at all. I think crop it like directly in the center of the screen, and that is definitely causing a problem, chat. Yeah, W's in the chat are coming in. Give it the video a like for me, please, and thanks. Right now we're making did we say anklet? Yeah, anklet. We'll make an anklet. We'll make an anklet using the clay beads as your battler and the purple jade beads as a collaborative design on this light purple card. Alright, and we're going to use, as we said, seashell as a charm. Because that was the Caribbean people like. We like charms and we anklets, and we bracelets, you know. So we're gonna add some charms, and we like the Caribbean people love seashells and these type of elements. A lot of people, every time they see the cowrie shell, they have to remind me, did you know that the cowrie shell used to be currency back in the day? Like if you have cowrie shells, that could have been currency. Like, wow. Y'all have meaning. That's what they like, meaning. They like things with meaning. Caribbean people love things with meaning behind it. That's why I love to study 7 African powers. So in case somebody tell me they need something for protection, or they need something for, you know, childbirth, attracting wealth and abundance and prosperity, yeah man, we could design something so for the chat, for the channel, for the community. And yeah, most of these things are one of one, so at the end of the day, anybody would appreciate this. I know most people do appreciate eco luxury, so again, big up to the community. Big up to the community. Real. So that's 8. Represents the Obatala. Remember the Obatala is the number 8. Then I'm adding more beads. We added more beads. And don't forget we had a cowrie shell with this cowrie shell here. Let me leave it in front of me so you can see. Cowrie shell with the little hand thing. You think I hang it with? Yeah, we got that here. Got that right here. Very serious. We gotta add more clear beads. Where's the clear beads? I find we're running out on that side here. We need to add more clear beads, so don't worry, we got them. We got them, chat. We got the clear beads here. Yeah, let me add them. You know how we roll. This is how we roll. This is how we roll. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Challenge. I wonder if we could do a challenge while I'm making this beat, chat. Like, let's see how long it takes for me to load up a beat on one section. I have 8 beats to pick up here. Let's see how long it takes for me to pick up them 8 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, or say about 15. 15 seconds to pick up 8 beats, chat. 15 seconds. We gotta do better than that. Let's try again. Let's put in another stone. I'm a little embarrassed at that number. That number was a little embarrassing. Let's try and do a little better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, oh my gosh, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think that's it. Oh, say 18. Not one too much. Took 18 to 18. Oh my gosh, 18 to pick up 8 beads. 18 seconds, broski. Come on, man. What's going on here, chat? Let's do this, man. Let's see how we can do better. Come on, man. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 25 seconds. I took 25 seconds to put it up here. Oh my gosh. That's sad. What's going on, bruh? What's up, bruh? Oh my, bruh. So let's keep going, let's keep going. I can't believe it. Let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going. Hold up. Did we reach the center yet? That's what we have to check on. For the center, if you take on, let's use the previous one to see if we find the center. No, camera. You do easy, man. No, camera, no. Why you do this to me? Why you do this to me? Huh? What did I do to deserve this? To deserve this? Let me talk to me. Be a man. Be a man. Be a man. Be a man. Why are you doing this? Be a man and stand up to your ish. Be a man and stand up to your ish. And stop freezing on me. Stop freezing on me. You're freezing on me, fam. I don't know what to do again, Lord. So sad. So sad. So sad. So sad. So sad. It's been behaving like an animal. Oh my gosh. That's not cussing you out. That's telling you the truth. It is good thing. We can't stream without you being in a mood. Like what kind of karma do you be? Blazing. We have this? We have this? We have this? Let me have it. Oh, blazing. 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 Oh, blazing. Oh, blazing. Yeah, well, we won't give up, but somehow we had completed this anklet here with you guys, viewing it. We had to make it possible for you guys viewing. Give me a sec. Let me figure this out. Chat. And we will figure it out. We will figure it out. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We will figure it out. We will figure it out. We will figure it out. Don't you worry. I think we already know. We already know. Yes. Somebody stepped out of his feet. No way, he stepped back in. I say, like, staying out of your feelings, jump back in. Come back, man. Stay out of your feelings. Come on. Stay out your feelings, come on. Stay out your feelings, come on. Do not include it in the stream. I'm going to tell you how I'm going to do them too. Polydons. Polydons, man. That one there behaving like a polydons. And you want to take no instructions. Anyway, let me do this for you guys. Do this for the stream, Jay. We do this for nobody else. Doing this for the stream. Doing this for the stream, yeah. I understand it no. Some people does they don't really know how to collaborate, Understand. Some people just hope somebody collaborates, I don't know how to collaborate or how to get a collaboration. So we know what they gotta do. Anywho, I think you get the camera working for now again. So you can go ahead and be live finishing off this craft making for you guys. Big and serious. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. So let me go back in the Zoom, because there we were. That's where we were last. Getting already zoom. And we was making a similar anklet like this, but we're using purple jade to do it, alright? So basically we see in here that we had in order to find the center, we had to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, and a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, and a 4. So that means we go too far. Not too far, but we could always spread it a little wider. But what we wanted to do was add 2 big beads in between. In between here, you want to add some big beads so you don't move around. Some bigger version of the clear beads, like this one here. Right, so we found one. And then we're going to find another right here. So, does it have a hole? It doesn't have a hole. It's silly and pretty holes. Then we got this one. No, what I find is, because it's 8 we're dealing with, should take out 1 on each side. Instead of we have 4, we got 3 small ones plus a big one on each side. Right. No. Before I even put this, I should put this. Y'all see the resilience? Y'all see the resilience? Nice. Good to go. Like Elephant Man say. Now we putting back the 3 small beads. Alright, putting back the 3 small beads, so we're gonna hit it with our lines. 3, oh. I put in 3, I see 4, I'll be like, oh. I'll be like, what do y'all shit that? Looking for a decent size stone, not too big, not too small. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I'm gonna put it like this so to balance it up nicely. Yeah. And then we're gonna add some beads. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, it's 5. We had to add 3 more. For the Obatala. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Got him. More stones. Somebody say more stones. Don't worry, y'all go get stones. Y'all gonna get stones. You know, you're gonna be jade stone with recycled clear beads. You're gonna look sparkly. It's gonna look beautiful. You can wear this in the sea. You can bathe with it. You don't have to take it off when you're wearing it. Not this one. This one is a very special, unique Caribbean style anklet. You know what I mean? And yeah. Do I have an earring to match something like this to show you guys after? No. So maybe in the future I probably could do an earring to match it, because I don't know if we have a bracelet to match it or a necklace to match it, but hey, this could make our W set. What do you think, guys? Yeah, this can make our W set. Four beads. 4 and 4 makes 8. Nice. 4 and 4 makes 8. Nice. another 4. Going for the 8. Going for the 8. Got the 8. Got the 8. 4 and 4, right? Nice. More beads. More beads, them say. As you see, I'm not putting the big chunky beads. I'm putting the small and peculiar ones so you wouldn't feel uncomfortable on the client. You know? Yeah, so that's the last bead, and we're going to add the last 8 recycled plastic here now. Oh, blazing. Oh, blazing. Oh, blazing. Wow. This is a W anklet. Yes. Oh, Chini. This is a W anklet right here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. That's what I said. Oh, Chini. Pochini. Yeah. Nice. That's a nice piece. Let's cut it in half here. Nice. Nice. Let's close it off like so. We move that aside. Now to see this nice. We're gonna undo the adjustable. No. And the adjustable part. There we go. Let's start, man. Don't just cut off, man. So yeah, we're doing the macrame to close off the adjustable part of this anklet. You know, don't forget to learn to do your macrame knots. Practice makes perfect. You know? This one we're doing the flat version. Again, if you want to see this wide screen, come over to kick.com/greensera. The newest channel on Kick. Resilient channel on the internet. The most resilient channel on the internet. You like America, the devil like you at all. Hey guys, do me a favor, if you don't want to miss another episode of the Green and World podcast and you don't want to miss another live DIY tutorial, subscribe, please and thanks. Hit the sub on this channel. Yeah. Like the video also for my please, thanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we do 8 knots on each side so far. We should do one more. One more to make it 9. Lucky number 9. And this is the color course of that kind of number as well too. I think the Orisha that's responsible for this is the Oya. And the Oya I think is the number 9 as well. I think it starts with the number 9. That's the Oya. So we got our first 1 Oya mixed with the Obatala bracelet, the jade charms and seashell jade with the jewel stones and seashell charm. Jade stone, seashell charm, adjustable Shambhala ankle bracelet. That's what this is. Look at how this turning out, guys. This ain't normal at all, is it? I'm telling you. W's in the chat. W's in the chat with a nice little seashell that's dangling in front there. Yeah, that's a W. That's a W. Thank you. Thank you for all your continuous love and support and the compliments too. For real. For real, for real, for real. How much? Yeah, we will put 4 on each side. 4 on each side like so. Right? And I love that where coming from. I know I'm blessed. No, every morning I rise and stare at the sun. I know that it is a blessing. Alright, so that's 4 on each side, nice. Number for the battle is 8, so we got 4 on each side. Yeah, everything got meaning over here. That's what the Caribbean people like. Meaning in the accessories. They like the accessories with meaning behind it. Try to find this side look more cleaner on the card, so I'm going to bring down the entire anklet to use up majority of this in on the card. The more brighter colors and everything. I'm going to subtract the other end with the dollar colors. So I'm tying it right now. See, I'm going right to the edge of it. I'm trying to get this knot right to the edge of this part right here. So you use majority of it. Like so, you see this, right? Lovely. Nice. Boom. So next you pull it like so to get the amount that we want. Right? You have that amount, that look okay. Got some more, yeah, we got some more. Now we gotta bring this part here. All these beads coming through. Right? Nice. So now got to this is the open. Right. This is the open. Nice. 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 So what we do is we bring up this bead some more now. Okay, so looking bad and shit. See if some of this. Alright, so we're doing the last one now. We got a complete anklet right now, right here, check. Right here on stream, I'll just get a complete ankle bracelet with gemstones and seashell charms, W's or L. Let me know what you think in the chat. W or L. W or L. I'll see you now. Nice. I'm gonna show you how it's adjusting. So open like so, right? And then you close like so. W's. W anklet in the chat. Wow, what a lovely stream. Wow, what a lovely stream. That was a W chat. Everybody spam W's in the chat. I had fun. Hope you had as much fun as I did. I hope you learned something today. I'm serious. For real. I hope you have no fear now making craft. I hope you saw that anybody could make this. Anybody, any age. Once you have a little patience, anybody could make something like this. No doubt. As you can see, we have two now. See, we was going to make one like this, and we did. We got it. But we added some special elements to it, like the seashell charm. So it's different from this one. You know, this one had the mixed stones, which is alright. But this one has the seashell charm. W in the chat. That was a W stream. That was a W anklet. I hope all you enjoyed it as much as I had fun making it. Rate it for me also in the chat. W, now we have two. Which one is the best one? Which one is your favorite? The one with the charm or the one without? W's in the chat. Oh, that was a lovely stream. Give yourself a lovely round of applause for watching. Oh, wow. Sometimes I feel so good for you and I finish it. It's always good to finish. If this video gets to 50 likes, guys, I'll give away this anklet, you know, to someone in the comments. Anybody comment under this video later, y'all will be blessed with a lovely anklet. Once I get to 50 likes, this going. I didn't get nobody to comment and interact with me during the stream, but still, nonetheless, we're still trying to give it away. We still got to give this away. So let's get this video to 50 likes, please. Thank you. Thank you, please, and thanks. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Oh, wow. This is another awesome stream, guys. I really had fun doing it, man. Real. Chat, let me just, you know, chat a little bit, you know, in the community. I'm gonna bring this to a different screen. You know what I mean? Let me chat a little bit, man. You know what I mean? At first, when I just started the stream, I see 20-something people up inside here. Like, could do this again for me and share it, please? Please and thanks. If y'all could do this for me and share it, that'll be awesome, yo. That'll be awesome, yo. That was an awesome stream. I should just have this on the table alone for itself so you can just see. Or should I put two of them next to each other? nice. So here is them here, so y'all see this, eh? Y'all see this? Oh, every morning I rise, we stare at the sun. I know that it is a blessing. Let me put my phone to charge. Let's see the box cut off already. But yeah, that was a W stream, man. For real. Right. Yeah, guys, so let me know what y'all think, man. For real. As I was saying, a little later on, we will be, live on Twitch doing this rerun, watching it, reacting to it, more interactions with chat, more gaming with chat, more fun vibes with chat and the community, more story time, fun game. Thinking about doing like after the stream, after the reaction, after the rerun, doing some maybe some more live chatting again, and definitely I want to do like a Roblox or some puzzle game or some kind of game. Like I want to be able to play a game every night. See, I've been, I guess, lacking in self-development, so I need to try gaming for more relaxing evenings session after doing a stream like this, teaching you guys how to make a thing. That's giving. I think the Twitch stream is for more receiving, so I want to go back to Twitch and get some receiving, do some receiving. Yo, we did this work. Let me know what y'all think. If y'all could send some subs, that would be awesome. If y'all could do some follow over there, that would be awesome. But yeah, that's what the whole running is all about right now. And we're figuring it out. You know what I mean? We're figuring it out bit by bit, piece by piece. Right? So, what did we do in this stream today? What was your favorite part of the stream today, chat? What was your favorite part of the stream today, for real, for real? What was it? What was your favorite part? Was it the crafting corner? No, well, in the beginning we did the podcast. So was it the Grenada World podcast or the crafting corner live? Which was your favorite part of the Reppin Da Greenz Show today? The crafting corner or the podcast? Because in the podcast we did talk, conversate. We did give the opportunity for the chat to react and respond and communicate with us. Unfortunately, nobody did, but we went ahead and did the crafting. We show you guys how to make these this beautiful one-of-one anklet with jade stones, seashell charms, recycled clear beads, recycled plastic clear beads, and the light purple cord, and it's adjustable, right? This one is for the ladies, you know what I mean? This one is to remember, it's like you have a kind of ocean vibes, a kind of sea vibes, right? So let me know which was your favorite part. You know what I mean? We did in the podcast, right? We basically had conversation about creativity, as I said, and culture and sustainability, sustainable living. For the crafting corner, I give you guys a step-by-step anchor bracelet tutorial. I give y'all a step-by-step anchor bracelet tutorial. Although the camera was giving problems, real problems, and give thanks that it's still on right now. Ain't cut off yet. Give thanks, for real. Resilience. I had to remind all that this channel is the most resilient channel on the internet. So we will go through that. Y'all had to expect that on this channel. You know, only in November coming, this will make it only a year since we've been streaming. You know what I mean? So, big up to you guys. This was a W stream. Can't wait to do it again. A little later, we'll do the rerun. Hopefully, we do some more crafting as well. But yeah, stick around for that. Come over to Twitch to see this rerun a little later on. Hopefully, we'll start it around. Normally, we start the reruns around 11. Normally, we start the reruns around 11. So, that sounds like a plan. We're approaching the hour of 9 p.m. right now in the Greenwich Meridian time. Right? So, give thanks to all who watching, streaming with us. Salute. Thank you. Please come again. We're going over to Twitch by 11 o'clock tonight and do a reaction to this video and make some more craft again. So if you guys can come over, that'll be nice. But until then, we're signing out. I'm Well Done. I'm your host, founder of this brand, Greenz Era, the Gucci of the Caribbean. Still locked into the brand. If you need anything you see on the stream, customized, like this anklet we just made on stream. If you need something like this customized, check out my website, greenzera.com. Request you want something like this made in the suggestion box. Also, you could you could sign up for a consultation. If you want to get accessories like these in your store or in your business to enhance your fit, your wear, your uniform, then check out my website also and request consultation. Also, if you're a store owner and you want to get these into your store, again, shoot me a message on send me an email. My email address is info@greenzera.com. If you see anything you want to get customized similar to what I see here, then you could also take screenshots during the video, take screenshot, do clips, and send me what you see that you would like to get made similar of, and therefore I could make something similar like it for you, for your store. Obviously, these are normally one-of-one, so I'm aiming to give your store the Gucci feel. We will only think about your store in terms of how to get it, what your clients want. We would study your clients, we would study your store, we would study the pieces that you already have there and see how we can get our stuff right next to the ones that you have, so it wouldn't look too off. So again, if you're interested in that, my name is Well Done. I'm the fashion consultant here for Greenz Era, and if you want to find me, shoot me a message on any social media, Greenz Era on Facebook, Instagram. You can find my WhatsApp on my website. Shoot me a message there as well. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching the stream. Thanks for streaming with us. And if you want to learn to make these hands-on, no way you could watch my streams and learn and become a professional. Right? No way, guys. So sign up for the crafting corner as well if you're interested in learning to make these accessories hands-on from a professional, from somebody who's been doing it for more than 10 years, then sign up for the Crafting Corner on my website, greenzera.com. Also, you can leave a tip. You can tip me now. The link is in the description. And also follow me over on Discord so we can build quietly, effortlessly as well. So look out for more content like this also. This is the second episode of the Crafting Corner, and this is like the first episode on Kick. So for you guys who will be watching this later on YouTube, my aim is to do the vertical screen for you guys on YouTube during the Reppin Da Greenz Show live, and on kick.com/greens I will give you the widescreen version of the same show. So we dual streaming on both platforms, right? If you want to see this widescreen, come over to kick.com/greenzera. If you want to see this vertical screen on your phone, you can see this youtube.com/greenzera. Alright, so I think y'all have enough information. Y'all should y'all learn a lot about making jewelry. Y'all learn a lot about the sustainable lifestyle, and what makes eco luxury special. I think that was a W stream. I think we could say goodbye now. Thanks again for watching. Thanks for your viewership. Can't wait to do it again. Do me a favor before we end the stream. Please hit the like on this video. If you're watching me on YouTube right now, please leave a like. And as I said, if we could get to 20 likes, we'll definitely give away this anklet to one of you commenters. Okay, so let's get this video to 20 likes, and this will be one of you guys. All right, so can't wait to see it on your foot. You know, maybe you could take some pictures and send it to me and post it to me on Instagram or X, you know, something like that. But yeah, it was a W stream. Can't wait to do it again. My name is Willon, aka Priest. I've been watching the Reppin Da Greenz Show, including the Greener World podcast and the Crafting Corner live. Thank you for watching. Can't wait to see you all in the next one. Peace and love. Thank you. Hey, love. W's in the chat. That was a W stream. How much time we had to do it just to get it right? Wow. Did we give up? No way. Hell to the no. But we still got a lovely anklet in the process. Thank you again for watching. See y'all in the next one. Heal up now. Reppin Da Greenz. Thank you for watching. See y'all in the next one. Peace and love.